Welcome. I'm here at the Skunk River access near Augusta, Iowa. And in back of me, you see the Skunk River. In my youth, I used to camp out quite a bit at this access and do a little fishing. Later on in my years, I canoed. I like canoeing this river. Covered every inch from Oakland Mills down to the confluence with the Mississippi near Weaver. And probably one of my favorite canoeing spots in this area is the stretch of this river between the town of Lowell, about 12 miles upriver, and this access right here. So I thought I'd like to write a song about this river. Stephen Foster wrote a song about the Swanee River, and even the Little Spoon River, a few miles east of here over in Illinois, got a song written about it by Steve Goodman. So I thought, let's write a song about this river, a little waltzy type of song. There was a little problem about writing this song, though. It's hard to put in the word skunk into a song and make it into a romantic type of waltz. So I had a dilemma there. But then I recalled a number of years ago, I'd read articles, historical articles by Ted Sloat from Fort Madison and a gentleman that went by the last name of Swarm from up in Mount Pleasant. These were local historians who had submitted articles to newspapers around here. And I'd recalled the Native Americans had a name from those articles. I recalled the Native Americans had a name for this river. So I researched it on the internet, and sure enough, I found this name. And the Native Americans used to call it the Shecaqua River. They probably didn't use river there, but I thought, now that's a really nice name to put in for a song. So hence, this song is entitled Shecaqua River Waltz. And so I wrote the song. It sounded real good. Later on, I researched those articles a little further and found out that the term Shecaqua, translated loosely in English, means reeks of wild onions. So a little distressed by that, but it is what it is. And it still sounds like a nice little song. So I'm going to play this song. It's a celebration of this little river and of autumn. Probably the most beautiful time in the state of Iowa. So here we go. The Shecaqua River Waltz. Put in at the mills, floating down to Augusta in my canoe, an October morn, with the sunrise ahead and a full moon behind me. I weave through golden fields of Iowa corn. My ears are awakened by the beating of pheasants' wings, perfect timing to a morning dust tune. A backup melody is lent from a distance by the eerie whistling of a lonesome loon. My bow cuts through the water like a bow through a fiddle. The mandolin wind crescendos and falls Trees dance and sway as my mind drifts away to the rhythm of the Shecaqua river waltz. I rounded a bend, approached the old trestle, made of rusted wrought iron, with a deck of wood plank. An old pickup truck produces a drum roll as it clatters across to the village on the bank. Roar of a rapids and the drone of a combine send echoes against valley walls of orange hues. The water bugs dart back and forth to the symphony, and Shecaqua seduces me like a lover that woos. Bow cuts through the water like a bow through a fiddle. The mandolin wind crescendos and falls. The trees dance and sway as my mind drifts away to the rhythm of the Shecaqua river waltz. My bow cuts through the water like a bow through a fiddle. The mandolin wind crescendos and falls. The trees dance and sway as my mind drifts away to the rhythm of the Shecaqua river waltz. Yes, we all join together for the Shecaqua waltz.